Yeah, so I think that's going to happen is that some of these companies, their numbers just aren't going to meet what people think they are, and they're probably going to be a big sell-off. Yeah, I'm not even talking about Tlry, and I know that they did about 10 million US last quarter, and I'd probably put them at around 27 to 30 million this quarter, maybe in US dollars, or if that was in US dollars, maybe 25 million. I know they're selling a bit, but I just don't, you look at the big money, that who's selling how much, and I think people are going to find that Hydropothecary or Hexo, they're probably going to be a big player. Like, they're probably going to be around like 30 million this quarter. Maybe not that high, but 25, 20 million for sure. And then you look at companies like Cannabis, BDO ticker, or HIT, I think they might do like 7 to 10 million or 12 million. Look at Wayland, they might do like 6 to 8 million. Then you look at Vivo, they own Canna Farms as well, and they have their own brand, Vivo, and they're probably doing around, I don't know, maybe 10 million. And then you have Organigram that's probably doing around maybe like 17 to 20 million. And so you add up all those numbers, with the majority of the money is kind of coming from Aurora and Canopy, and they're probably going to be around close to like 140 million, 150 million. That's what the slice of the pie. And then for the rest of the LPs, they're going to be fighting for about like maybe 100 to 130 million for the first two and a half months or so. And I think that's really what we're going to find out, is how much money these companies are making. And I think people are going to be really surprised that it's not as much as people thought it. But it is going to grow. I mean, these companies are going to have more product. So instead of only being sold out, they're going to have more product. There's going to be better products, for one, like CBD capsules, and there's going to have more mist, or like THC drops, like THC oil and CBD oil, and all these things, and more people are going to try them, and they're going to get more use of them. And there's going to be different strains that people are going to try, and so it's going to be interesting. But I mean, it isn't going to be as big as people think it is. Now, at the end of the year, that when you get to infused beverages and concentrates, and you get into edibles, that is when you're going to see the revenue really creep up, because that is when you're going to see a lot more better margins on each product, because you don't need to put as much THC or CBD into the products, and they're still going to sell really well at a good price, and they can just mass produce them. I know HIP's got Neil Brothers, so they can make salsa and chips and put some THC or CBD oil into these chips and sell them for like 2 to 4 times as much as they're charging right now. So like a pack of chips goes like $3.50, they can charge like 15 bucks. Or barbecue sauce that was selling for $7, they can sell for 20 bucks with a certain amount of THC and CBD in each product. And that's when you're going to see the revenues really peak up. Probably the first quarter of that's going to be around like double the revenues that there are right now. And so it'll be interesting. But yeah, I think for full 2019, the whole revenues, I think we're probably going to be around 1.5 billion to 2 billion, somewhere in that range. It's going to be interesting too. I mean, there's going to be a lot more, maybe more grams grown, but they're just going to have them in the vault, and it's just going to like stay around, because I don't know. I know Organigram's growing their vault, but there's going to be stuff that's just not going to sell very well, and people are going to realize what is the best sellers, and they're going to find out who's the winner. And it's going to be interesting. There's the companies that are coming up, You can't forget 9 as well. Delta 9's got a good store, and they're going to grow really good weed, I think. Like, there's just up and coming companies that aren't going to be on the same level as Aurora and Cannabis, but they are still going to get their slice of the pie, whether it's like 2% or 5% or 1%. You know, if you look at $1.5 billion to $2 billion in revenue for the first year, maybe in 2020 it could be like $2.5 to $4 billion in the full market. So if a company does 1%, that's still like 25 to like $40 million for a year. So I mean, I don't know. You just gotta look at the market caps when you're buying and you're selling, and you know, again, this is all just for research and entertainment. And I hope you enjoy this video. If you like it, give me a like, and if you dislike it, give me a dislike, and subscribe for more future entertainment and more of my analysis on where I think the marijuana industry is heading in 2019. Hope you enjoy, and peace.